so I've discussed why the Glassboro-Camden Line is important. Let's talk about the line itself. To understand the GCL, it's important to know the history of passenger service in South Jersey. The Camden and Woodbury Railroad originally opened around 1837, but was reportedly disused and shortly abandoned, though not much of its complete history is available. In 1857, it was reopened through collaboration of the Camden and Atlantic Railroad and West Jersey Railroad, and opened to Glassboro in 1861. The Reader's Digest version is that through mergers and acquisitions, the line was owned by the West Jersey Railroad, West Jersey and Seashore Railroad, Pennsylvania Railroad, and Pennsylvania Reading Seashore lines, ending passenger service in 1971. After the Penn Central and Reading Railroads went bankrupt, the line became owned by Conrail in 1976. The Glassboro-Camden Line aims to restore service along the former Camden-Bridgeton branch from Camden to Glassboro, along current Conrail freight right-of-way. The initial line will have 14 stations on an 18-mile route. Starting from Broadway with a connection to the PATCO and New Jersey Transit bus routes at Walter Rand Transportation Center, the station stops will include 2 more stations in Camden City, 1 in Gloucester City, a station near Broadway in Westville, 2 stations in Woodbury, 1 in Woodbury Heights, 3 stations in Mantua Township, 1 in Pittman, and 2 in Glassboro. Additionally, a small storage and light maintenance facility will be built in Woodbury Heights, and a larger facility will be near the southern terminus in Glassboro. Both facilities will be in underutilized existing industrial areas. All stations are noted to be ADA compliant, and the line documents add future-proofing for potential growth. As a side note, a station in Winona was not included in the initial plan. This is indicated as not being due to public resolutions from Winona residents who wished to not have a station stop, despite a growing business district near the train line and an amazing trail network. Rather, the line noted that its planning phase generally excluded Winona, though it was included in the environmental impact study in the event it is added as a future infill station. While the prospect of electrifying the line has never had a mention, the line's public presentations appear to be moving away from diesel, which the River Line currently runs, to possibly Alstom hydrogen-powered units or Stadler Flirt battery-powered units. So, progress? While it's not a 24-hour line, the service will run 19 hours a day, with 15-minute intervals from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. and 30-minute intervals from 9 p.m. to midnight. It's not the greatest for all commuters, but can fit a large chunk, especially to connect to the Pure Land shuttles and New Jersey Transit buses. It'll work well for students coming into Rowan, but may have a tight connection for those coming home from late sports games, nights out, or concerts in Camden or Philly. Potential connections along the line include New Jersey Transit bus routes and the Pure Land North-South shuttle, as well as the Pure Land East-West and Rowan University shuttles near the southern terminus in Glassboro. Of course, at Walter Rand Transportation Center, the line will connect to the New Jersey Transit River Line and PATCO High-Speed Line's Broadway station, with secondary connections to the New Jersey Transit Atlantic City Line, SEPTA subway, bus, trolley, and regional rail, including to the Philadelphia Airport, various major bus lines, and Amtrak. I'll highlight each station's purpose in the future, but the plans show that both park and ride as well as residential walk-up and bike access are considered as per the intent of and neighborhood around each station. The line can provide a vital link to existing business districts in Westville, Woodbury, Pittman, and Glassboro, and promote growth in smaller corridors of Camden, Gloucester City, Woodbury Heights, and Mantua. The towns who stand to gain the most foot traffic at present are Woodbury, with a healthy business district along Broad Street, Pittman, with a phenomenal business and cultural sector along Broadway, and Glassboro, with connections to both Rowan University and the Glassboro Town Square and Rowan Boulevard areas. All in all, the line's future is promising and could maybe inspire future expansion in a few decades to restore service into Salem, Cumberland, Atlantic, and Cape May counties. At least one could hope. Stay tuned for more about the GCL's future, as well as more transit-related content in the Philly area and beyond.